Yeah, today we are going to talk about Christensen. Uh, Christensen, our centre back, who Hansi Flick is currently trying to use to play him as a right back. We are going to talk about that. First of all, let me know what you think in the comment section. Should he be used as a right back or he should be played as a centre back? Let me know what you think in the comment section. For me personally, I think it's a good idea Hansi Flick use him as a right back. It's not a bad idea at all. If only he can play there as a right back. Because Kunde was a centre back and was forced to play as a right back until he perfected it. So Christensen can do same. Because looking at all the reports coming out, it seems Christensen doesn't want to leave Barcelona now. And his contract will be expiring at the end of the season. Barcelona are not willing to extend his contract. So I think it's a good idea from the coach and Flick to play him as a right back. And also, even though lately I was calling for him to be played as a right footed at the right side of the centre back and push Kubasi to the left side because I think in our team currently he's the best centre back who can play at the right side. Looking at Arajo can play there. Arajo played there in our match against Inter Milan in the Champions League in the second leg. And we all saw what happened. Arajo can't play there. Kubasi is also trying his best. Yeah, he's trying his best to play there. Kubasi is also trying his best to play there. But to me personally, I think Christensen should be playing there. That's what I think. But the coach have decided to use him as the right back. Whether this news is true or not, we are yet to see. We will find out eventually. Because currently it's only Kunde who plays at the right back. It's only Jules Kunde who plays at the right back. And I think it's a good idea because him being on the bench or each game doesn't make sense to me. Because he's a good player, he's not injured. When he's being put in the starting lineup, he proves. So him being at the bench week in, week out, not playing doesn't make sense to me. And Jules Kunde also needs some rest because last season he played every single game. The crucial time when we needed him, he was injured. In our match against Inter Milan, both legs, he was injured. So I think it's a good idea for the coach to decide to play Christensen at a right back. So he'll be, at least he might be a good backup for Jules Koundé. Because currently we have Gerard Martin as a backup for this thing, Bali. We also have Geoffrey Torrent also there. And the coach is trying to play Gerard Martin as a right centre back. Oh, sorry, no, at the left centre back. The coach is trying to play Gerard Martin as a left centre back and play either Arojo or Kubasi at the right side of the centre back. I think it's a good idea because he started that during our preseason in Asia. In our Asian tour, he started that. He played Gerard Martin there in most of the matches. So I think it's not a bad idea. He has started him, he played him, we have seen what he can bring to board playing as a left at the left side of the centre back. Me personally, I think Kubasi should be pushed back to his normal position, playing at the right side of the centre back. I think he will give us a good, better performance than him playing at the left side of the centre back, because watching our matches, you can see he's exposed. He's not used to playing there. But as a player, whenever your coach needs you need to step up. So he doesn't have choice. He doesn't have any choice. The only thing he does is to step up and play at the left side of the centre back. So I think Araujo and Kubasi should be fighting for the right side of the centre back. If the coach decides to play Gerard Martin there, Gerard Martin should be playing there. Naturally, he's a left-footed player, and it will be very nice. It won't be a problem for him playing there. But Christensen play as a right back, it's okay, because even Kunde, we saw Kunde as a centre back being converted to the right back. But in the past, so Sergio Roberto was playing there. He was a midfielder. When Dani Alves left, he was converted by Luis Enrique to play as a right back. And he did well, performed very well, until when the performance started dropping and we brought in different players. Even though they couldn't live up to the expectation, at least Semedo did his bit. The rest came, they did their bit. But the standard, Dani Alves left. Barcelona needed that standard to continue, but we didn't get that kind of player. But currently, Kunde is performing marvelously there. Is I don't think Kunde will be thinking of going back to playing as a centre back. Even in the national team, he plays there. He plays as a right back in the national team. So it's a good thing for Kunde. At first he didn't like it, but now I think he loves playing as a right back because he doesn't have any competition there. He will be playing day week in, week out unless he's injured or he's being rested. Yeah. So I think adding Christensen to him is a good match because Christensen also knows how to play. But the thing is, going forward, Christensen can't be going. Christensen can't be attacking and defending at the same time because he's the kind of player when he plays and uses so much energy, he gets injured easily. That's my fear now because he can get injured at any time. Playing as a right back needs a lot of work ethic and it comes with injuries. Christensen playing as a centre back is already an injury prone player and playing him as a right back is something else. I don't know how it's going to work, but let's watch and see whether he proves us wrong by performing marvelously as a right back because he's a right-footed player. Right-footed centre back being pushed as a right back is normal because Kunde have done it. We've seen Kunde doing it both for the national team and the club side, even though he didn't want it. But as time goes on, he prefers now. I think he prefers playing as a right back than playing as a centre back. Recently, Christensen's situation is that he played. Who is this? Priscilla Noinati. Hi. Hi, how are you, Priscilla? I think Christensen played as a right back against Greece. Yeah. Christensen played as a right back against Greece. He played as a right back against Greece. That's where I think Hansi Flick saw that he can use him as a right back because currently you only have Kunde playing as a right back. There's no proper backup for Kunde in case he gets injured. So it's a Wednesday. What's going on Wednesday? Bilal, let me know what's going on Wednesday. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Christensen being played as a right back. Is it good for you or you think he can't play as a right back? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Keep your comments coming. Where are my Barcelona fans? Where are my Barcelona fans? Come online, let's have a conversation. Christensen as a right back. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I watched their match against Greece and he really performed well. He had a good game playing as a right back. No lie about that. He had a good game playing as a right back. But I don't know if that will work with Barcelona. As a Barcelona fan, I hope it works. Yeah, as a Barcelona fan, I hope this this thing works because we are already going to try Gerard Martin as a centre back and also pushing another centre back as a right back. My only hope right now is this works because we are having too much injuries in our midfield. In our match against Girona, we don't know who's going to start as a number 10. Currently, I think this thing, Joe Fernandez can start, but I don't think he is there yet to start that match because it's a crucial game and we need that win at all costs. I think the coach needs to start Femi Lopez. At least he can play for about 15 minutes, 50, 60 minutes, then he'll be substituted and Ronnie Badji can come in and help with the remaining minutes that will be left. And also in our striking position, we've lost Lewandowski, we've lost Ferran Torres, both of them through injury. Now we don't have a striker who is going to lead our lines against Girona. The coach will opt to play Even Rafinha won't play in our match against Girona. It's either Lamine Yamal, Rashford, and who else? Ronnie Baggy. Yeah, because I think Rashford is going to lead the lines as a striker. Both Ferran Torres and Lewandowski can't play. So I think Marcus Rashford will lead the line as a striker for us in our match against Girona. Guys, come online, let's have a conversation. What do you think about this move by the coach, our coach Hansi Flick, trying to play Christensen as a right back? Let me know what you think. To me personally, I think it's a good idea because he can't be sitting on a bench. He's a good player, and currently as a centre back, there are a lot of competitions there. The coach can't. The coach doesn't want to bench Mohammed. Hi, how are you? Hope you're good. The coach can't bench Paul Kubasi. Mohammed, I said your name. Hi, how are you? Let me know where you're from. The coach, the coach can't bench Paul Kubasi right now. The coach can't bench Paul Kubasi right now. I think benching Paul Kubasi is not a good idea. Also, benching Eric Garcia is also not a good idea. So currently there's plenty of competition at the centre back. Plenty competition. Eric Garcia can play as a right back, but the coach prefers him playing as a centre back. The coach prefers playing him as a centre back. And also that's the reason why Mohammed, you're welcome. Let me know where you're watching me from. Mohammed. So the coach is trying to find a place for Christensen currently. The coach is trying to find a place for Christensen. So I think it's a good idea that the coach wants to play him as a right back rather. So come online, let me know what you think about this. Is it a good idea or bad idea for playing Prince? Welcome back. Let me know where you are watching me from. I said your name, Priscilla. Is it not Priscilla? Priscilla Noin Latte. I guess you are Gan, right? So let me know where you are watching me from. Also, you can share your thoughts in the comment section. Are you a football fan, Priscilla? Oh, you are welcome. You are welcome. Guys, come online. Let me know what you think in the comment section. There's also a news about the Camp Nou. I said, are you a football fan? Do you watch football, Priscilla? There is also a news about the Camp Nou. Barcelona just received the license 1A. Wow, that's good. You like football. So which team do you support? Which football club do you support? Barcelona just received the 1A license to reopen the Spotify Camp Nou. Wow, it's very, very sad. Your team is currently struggling. Sorry for that. Your team is struggling currently. You've been struggling for the past decade. Since your manager left, you've been struggling. Come to the good team, Barcelona. Come and join Barcelona. You'll be happy every weekend. As I was saying, the Camp Nou was Barcelona have been granted the license to reopen the Camp Nou for about 27,000 supporters. But currently, the board have decided not to reopen the stadium because they see Barcelona is in Laliga. It is in Spain, where Real Madrid is. Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Atletico Madrid, Seville, Villarreal, a whole lot of teams. Manchester is in England and Barcelona is in Spain, La Liga. So the board have decided not to reopen the stadium because they want. You are welcome. You are welcome, Priscilla. You didn't tell me where you are watching me from. The board wants to open the stadium at a capacity of 45,000 because currently where we are playing at the Montjuic, the revenue we are generating there, if we decide to switch to the Camp Nou, we can't generate that same revenue. The revenue will decrease because there will be only 27,000 supporters allowed to the stadium currently because there is work still ongoing and the stadium can't open to more than 27,000 right now. Say hi. Thank you. You're watching me from Canada. Wow. I'm also here in Ghana. I'm also here in Ghana. I hope you are a Ghanaian. Yeah, as I was saying, this stadium issue, I think it's a good idea for not going back to the Camp Nou right now because playing at the Montjuic, your dad is wow. So definitely you are also a Ghanaian. Since your dad is a Ghanaian, you are also a Ghanaian. And have you visited Ghana before? So I think it's a good idea that board have decided not to. Wow, wow, that's good. Then you are fully Ghanaian. I mentioned I when I saw your name, I knew you were Ghanaian and you were Gan, the owners of Accra, where I am streaming live from currently. I am in Accra, Ghana. So I think it's a good idea because it will be a bad business for Barcelona to move. Yeah, it will be a bad business for Barcelona to move to the Camp Nou currently because we can't generate a lot of revenue. To be only up to 27,000 spectators, and even that, the stadium won't be full up to 27,000 spectators each match. So the Mondrian is a good decision to continue playing there until you are going to see me next time. We can keep in touch. We can keep in touch. We can keep contact. Yeah, you can go to my profile, my channel, and go to my profile and see my email. You can message me there. Message me on my email. Music is life. Welcome. Priscilla, you can message me there. You can keep in touch so we share contact. So as I was saying, it's a good idea that we are not going back to the Camp Nou now. We are waiting for the licenses of A 1B. Currently we have 1A. So we are waiting for license 1B. Yeah. So we can go back to the stadium. The license 1B will give us 45,000 spectators. And that would be a good business idea for the club to generate more income through sales, ticket sales, and other stuff when match days are being played. So it's a good idea. We are not going back to the Camp Nou now. Yes, we should stick to the Montjuic Stadium until somewhere January. Then we can go back to the Camp Nou. So come online, guys, my Barcelona fans. Let's have a conversation. What do you think about Hansi Flick's decision to play Christensen as a right back? Let me know what you all think about this. In 30 minutes plus, I'll be out of here. So let me know what you guys think. Is it a good idea or not? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Christensen as a right back, yes or no? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Tomorrow we have a game against Girona, and it's a must-win game because we can't lose 3 matches in a row. This is going to kill the confidence of our players. We can't afford to lose the match against Girona tomorrow. We need a win to make a statement. Because after our match against Girona, we have a match against Olympiacos in the Champions League. After that, then we have El Clasico. El Clasico. I feel something is funny because I don't think Barcelona can win this match in our El Clasico. Looking at our injuries, should Rafinha be back in time for El Clasico, Barcelona is going to win the match. But if Rafinha can't make it to the El Clasico, it's going to be difficult for Barcelona to win that match. Said it's going to be difficult for Barcelona to win that match because we really need that energy, that pressing from Rafinha. We need a player who starts press. We need energy in that game because we've beaten them 4 times in a row last season and they will be coming in stronger this time around. They are not going to allow us to beat them again like the way we did last season. So they'll be coming in stronger. That's why I'm saying we need Rafinha for that match. If we don't get Rafinha fully fit for our match against Real Madrid in the El Clasico, then I don't think we are going to win that match. Trust me. Because Real Madrid can't afford to lose again against Barcelona. They can't. Even though we are going to play at their home. Just imagine, we are going to play at the Bernabeu. Last season we played, that was where we played the first match when we scored them. We are going to play at the Bernabeu, so they are going to come in hard. Just as Rodrigo said, they can't afford to lose again against Barcelona this season. Last season, just imagine scoring Real Madrid in 4 matches. Not a single win from Madrid or even a draw from Madrid. 4 wins against Real Madrid. Beating him in 2 finals. Just imagine this, 2 finals. Beating Real Madrid in 2 finals. They are not going to take it easy this time around. Barcelona is not going to get it easy. We need Rashford. We need Lamine Yamal. We need Rafinha to step up. Because Dani Olmo can't make it. Our keeper, Joan Garcia, can't make it. And even Lewandowski can't make it. So we need Rashford to lead the lines as a striker. And Lamine Yamal play on the right. Rafinha should play on the left. And Femi Lopez as a number 10. Or even if there is no Rashford, you can play Ferran Torres as a number 9. Need players who will be starting the press, energetic players. That's why I'm advocating for Barcelona to go in all out and sign either Haaland or sign Julian Alvarez. Because they are the kind of players Hans Flick needs, especially Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez is the kind of player who will be pressing from minute 1 to the last minute, to the final whistle. He has the energy, the Argentines' energy. He has it. He knows how to score goals. It's a good carrier of the ball. He dribbles, he drops deep, take the ball, dribbles, go and score a goal. So next season, Barcelona needs to go all out for a striker, a top striker. We need a top striker. Lewandowski can't be our leading striker. Ferran Torres can't be our starting striker. We need a top striker who will be starting matches, big matches, who will be putting fears in defense, opponents' defense. That's what we need. That's what we need. So guys, come online, share your thoughts. Guys, come online, share your thoughts. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think. Christensen as a Christensen playing as a right back, yes or no? That's the coach's idea. He's trying to play him as a right back because currently at the centre back position there are a lot of players they're fighting for only two spots. And it's a good idea for him to be played as a right back. But we don't know if it is going to work out just as it worked out for Jules Koundé. Jules Koundé came to Barcelona as a centre back. Due to overbooking at the centre back, he was pushed to the right back. He didn't like it at the first time, but he continued playing there until he became familiar with that position. And now he's one of the best right backs in the world. He plays the right back for both the club and the national team. So Christensen played as a right back against Greece and he had a good game. So Hansi Flick is trying to also use him there and see whether he will also have a good game. Or is it what? Sam Nat. It is all true, but are you financially ready? It's not 60 million. No problem about that. Barcelona were not financially ready, but we were able to sign Jules Koundé and sign Rafinha in the same season when the crisis was high. When we were fighting against the FFP, we were able to sign two players in that same winter. So no problem. We will go all out for a top striker. And I think Julian Alvarez will be the best option. Personally, I think Julian Alvarez will be the best option because there's no way we can sign Erling Haaland right now. I can't imagine Barcelona finding a way to sign Erling Haaland right now. But we can sign Julian Alvarez. I believe in that. Roughly 150 will get Julian Alvarez. We are going to bet all our money on him to come to Barcelona. Don't worry. Sam Nat, hope you are listening. Don't worry. We will sign him. If Barcelona wants to sign him, they will come. And we are going to sign him. Because if Barcelona doesn't extend the contract of Lewandowski is going to leave and we are going to get a full salary gap that will make us sign without any FFA rules. And currently, just yesterday, I saw the news that Barcelona only needs 36 million euros to reach the 1:1 rule. So we can sign freely. We only need 36 million euros. And Barcelona are expecting 30 million euros. 30 million euros from the VIP seats we sold at the Camp Nou. Because the Camp Nou, we have granted the license to reopen the Camp Nou. So by January, I think Barcelona will be granted the license to reopen phase 1B, which will give us 45,000 spectators at the stadium. So I think if Barcelona really want to sign a striker next season, they can sign Julian Alvarez. No doubt about that. But I doubt Barcelona being able to sign Haaland. But as for Julian Alvarez, we can sign him. Haaland, due to his contract he signed with Man City, currently there's no team who can sign him because he has signed a long-term contract with Man City. And he's just playing like this is the first season he's playing in that contract. So it's going to be difficult for us to sign Haaland. But as for Julian Alvarez, and that's the player I prefer Barcelona to sign. I prefer Barcelona to sign Julian Alvarez because he's a player that the kind of striker, a striker who drops deep, takes the ball, dribbles, play 1-2 touches, and when he gets the chances, he scores. He's a goal scorer, just like Lautaro Martinez. He has the energy to press, start the press, and that's what Hansi Flick needs now. He needs a striker who has energy to start press whenever we lose the ball up front. That's the kind of striker Hansi Flick needs now right now. That's why Ferran Torres is playing ahead of Lewandowski. Lewandowski is already old, and the energy is not there. The energy is not there. Lewandowski is a clinical finisher, no doubt about that. Lewandowski is a clinical finisher more than Ferran Torres doesn't even come close to Lewandowski in terms of finishing goals. Ferran Torres doesn't come close, nowhere near Lewandowski. We all know that. Ferran Torres doesn't come near Lewandowski in terms of finishing. But currently, the energy the coach needs from a striker, whenever Barcelona lose the ball to the opposition in the up front, we need a striker who will start the press to disbalance the opposition defense. That's why Ferran Torres is playing ahead of Lewandowski. But other than that, Lewandowski is way better in terms of finishing. He said, I think we can. I just thought it would be around next season because no one wants to buy because of the price. Are you talking about Haaland or Julian Alvarez? As for Haaland, the contract is signed. It will be very difficult. Very difficult. Unless he tries to move on. Just like the way Alvarez. Oh, as for Alvarez, Barcelona can sign Alvarez. Barcelona can sign Alvarez. But we have that good relationship with Atletico Madrid. And I heard Diego Simoni really likes Lewandowski a lot. So I heard if Barcelona doesn't want to extend his contract, he's going to sign Lewandowski for free. I think Barcelona can do it because we have that good relationship with Atletico Madrid. Just that you mention the price that will scare us, but we will know how to find our ways around it. That's why I believed in this Matteo Almani. He would have pulled that transfer very easy because he did it for Rafinha and Kundu. When the crisis was very high, we were able to sign these two players. And the players also wanted to come. That's another thing. If the player really wants to come to your club, he will push for the move, just as Isaac did for Liverpool. He pushed for the move to Liverpool. So the team has the team can't do anything about it. Just have to sell him. And if you are quoting any exorbitant price, it's going to affect you because you won't get him to play for you. You will be at home, you won't go to training, and you'll be paying him whilst he's not giving you any services. So the thing is, if Julian Alvarez force the move, we can sign him. But I don't think Julian Alvarez is going to force this move because he will give Diego Simeone that respect because they are both Argentines. And he's the one who saved him from Man City. He bought him at a high price. So maybe next 2 seasons, even if you can't sign him next season, maybe next 2 seasons you can sign him. But Barcelona are also looking at other side. They're looking at Shehu Grassi, Vlahovic, because they will be free agents at the end of the season. But they are not bad. Shehu Grassi is not bad. Between Vlahovic and Shehu Grassi, I would prefer Grassi ahead of Vlahovic because Grassi is a reliable striker. I can't say that for Vlahovic. Joao Felix. For Joao Felix, Barcelona wanted another loan. You see, Barcelona wanted another loan, and Atletico Madrid didn't want another loan. He wanted to sell. Yeah, he wanted to sell. Even if it's a loan with buy option. Yeah, but Barcelona were not ready to buy Joao Felix. That's why they sold him to Chelsea. Because there's no way Joao Felix was going to play in that Atletico Madrid team again because he was not in good terms with their coach. So they were eventually getting rid of him. So they wanted a buyer, not someone who would come for him as loan. They wanted a loan and mandatory option to buy. And Barcelona were not ready for that. That's why we allowed him to go back and they sold him to Chelsea. Chelsea also sold him to Al Nassr. That's the whole thing. Same goes to Joao Cancelo. Same way. Barcelona didn't want to sign him permanently. City also wanted to sell. So there are no option to sell him to the club that was ready to buy. So the prices they were quoting was too much for that kind of players. So that's the reason why we left Joao Felix and Joao Cancelo to go. In their low spell, they really performed well, especially Joao Cancelo. Joao Felix performed well in the early stages of the league, but later the performance dipped. He was not giving that performance needed by Xavi Alonso at that time. He was not pressing, he was not involving himself into the play. So at some point he was even benched during the play, the season. Some few matches he was benched. So I think that was another reason why Barcelona didn't sign him. For Liverpool, I can see you are a Liverpool fan. Looking at your profile, I can see you are a Liverpool fan. You signed a lot of players. Now you currently have the two most expensive players in the Premier League, but they are not performing. As for Isaac, I can see he needs time to gel. He needs time to adapt to the group, the new house he has come in, the likes of Salah, Blau, Virgil van Dijk. He needs to be around him so he can prove because he's a good player. No doubt about that. He's a good player. Very, very good player. Just as last season, when the season started, Kylian Mbappe struggling with Real Madrid. But the second half of the season, he picked up and scored a lot of goals, even won the European Golden Boot. That's how I see the case of Isaac. He needs time to grow in the book. So by the second half of the season, he needs to start scoring the goals. He needs to start giving that performance you know him of. Because Isaac is a very, very good striker. In about 15 minutes time, I'll be ending my live. Come online, let's have a conversation. Christensen as a right back. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Share your thoughts. In about 12 minutes, I'll be ending my live stream for the day. See you tomorrow for the match against Girona. And that is a must-win game. Barcelona needs to win that match. At all costs, we need to win that match. Because if lost against Paris, lost against Seville, can't afford to lose against Girona. That would be 3 matches. Sorry, that would be 3 matches in a row. Can't afford to do that. Because we need to close the gap between us and Real Madrid before the match in the El Clasico. If we win our match and Real Madrid also win their match, it will be a good game, the El Clasico. But if we lose and Real Madrid wins their match, the gap will be wide, and that is going to be a 5 point difference. So even if we win against Real Madrid, we will be happy, but not really, really happy because we can't be at the top of the table. Real Madrid will still be at the top of the table. So we don't have any business in losing our match against Girona tomorrow. We need to win that match. We are playing at home. We need to win that match at all costs. That minutes more and I'll be out. So it has been a good conversation. Saying this is my first time having so many comments under my stream. Where big up to Princilla Noilati. He said you are watching me from Canada. And also Hilal, Nas, and Muhammad also came, passed by, left a comment. Big up to Music is Live. He sent a comment M. Big up to Sam Nat, Liverpool fans. Make sure you win against Manchester United because you can't afford to lose. You also can't afford to lose that match against Manchester United. You've lost about 2 or 3 matches in a row. It's not a good thing for your club, Liverpool. So make sure you win against Manchester United because I love seeing Manchester United lose. I love seeing them losing. I don't like it when they win the match. I love it whenever they lose. So make sure you win against them. And I hope Isaac scores against them. I want to start to score against them. And also this guy, the German guy, Florian Vick, so far 9 matches, no goal. It's incredible because he's the kind of player who loves to score goals. And him coming to Liverpool, playing 9 matches without a goal, unbelievable, just unbelievable. I don't know whether he has not fully adapted to the English Premier League or because he has played in the Premier League and the Champions League, no goals. I don't know what's wrong. Or is it the system that is not favoring you? I don't know. Let's hope he gets his first goal against Manchester United. We hope he gets his first goal there. Or even an assist. Won't be bad. An assist for Isaac to score. That won't be bad. Won't be bad. It won't be bad at all. I only need a win. I need a win from you guys. A win from you guys. Don't disappoint me. Liverpool, don't disappoint me. Sam Nat, I need a win from your team. Don't disappoint me, Liverpool. Afina, we need you back. We need you back for the El Clasico, Rafina. You back for the El Clasico. Do anything possible to be ready for El Clasico. We need you, really need you in that match. We missed you against Paris Saint-Germain. We missed you against Seville. Now, it's about El Clasico, and we need you to win that match. We really need you to win that match, Rafina. Okay, guys, it's been a wonderful conversation with you guys. Big ups to all of you who came out to leave your comments, interacted with me. Thank you all for supporting me. I really appreciate your support. It's actually my sixth or fifth live stream here on YouTube. I'll continue to be streaming here. I hope to see you again. Priscilla Noilate, Ilal, Muhammad, and also Music is Life and Sam Nat. Hope to see you again. Or it's been a wonderful conversation with you guys. We've interacted very well. I hope to see you in my next live stream. Okay, so it's been an interesting live stream today. I never expected to see all these comments. Actually, I love you guys all. My Barcelona fans, my Liverpool fans, my Manchester fans, football lovers across the world. Thank you all guys. Thank you guys all for tuning in to interact with me. It's all of doing it for the football, for the love of the game. The question stays the same. Christensen as a right back, yes or no? Let me know your thoughts. Do you think it's a good idea or nah? Just leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let's get interactive. Been a wonderful evening right here, speaking from Accra, Ghana, West Africa, Africa, and to the world. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Barca Talk 360. Make sure to like, share, follow, subscribe to all my social media platforms from TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. Follow for more Barcelona updates, Barcelona news, current news, not old news, everything that is going on in Barcelona. We are going to bring it on board and we discuss it. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Like my videos, share them to your friends who couldn't tune in to watch, and share it to them and watch. After they watch, can leave their comments in the comment section, and I'll be very, very grateful. I'm happy to reply each and every comment under my comment section. Thank you all. It's been a wonderful live stream with you guys. Tomorrow is another day. We have a match against Girona. I can't afford to lose that match. Every Barcelona fan knows we can't afford to lose that match. We need to keep the gap tight and close to Real Madrid before we meet the El Clasico. Thank you guys. I say good night. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.